Oh, hi. Just in case you're stuck in a fucking mental loop of suffering, like you can't stop thinking of that fucked up thing that happened, or what that fucker said, or what you said, or perhaps you're in pain, or you fucked something up, or you think you're a piece of shit, or whatever your personal flavor of misery currently is. Remember this: it's adversity that makes us not just grow stronger, but thrive. Plus, it makes a motherfucker more interesting, too. In nature, it's not the biggest, or strongest, or fastest, or smartest, or most attractive that are best suited to survive and pass on their genes. It's the motherfucker with the most glorious fucking mustache. No, don't be a dumbass. It's the most adaptable. It's fucking you. And how do I know it's you? Well, it's because you're fucking here. There's an invisible fucking universe of DNA within you whose entire job is to try shit, fuck it up, then try again, over and over forever. That's what you are, a product of a universe of little twisty fuckers trying shit, fucking it up, then trying some other shit to create for themselves an entire universe made of meat to continue evolutionary experimentation to collaborate with the ineffable, wakeful emptiness behind all things in the form of conscious existence. So think on that shit the next time you fuck something up. That's how we learn. Adversity is the great master teacher, and the master comes wearing the cloak of suffering. Suffering is an aversion to what is. The greater the aversion, the greater the suffering. What's pain for one is pleasure for another. Every atom in your body was created under unimaginable heat and pressure within the forge of a dying star, and or expelled by a fucking supernova. Atoms are 99% emptiness, but the 1% of energy that is an atom has been through it, and is some badass motherfucking shit. And so you too are made of 99% emptiness, and the rest is motherfucking badassness. So what kind of mental bullshit are you imagining the 99% of your emptiness to be full of? Many plants, when put under stress, will fucking bloom. So what the fuck are you up to currently? Are you stuck in a fucking spin cycle of sparks zipping through your wrinkly pink meat computer thinking that's who you fucking are, and your subsequent adopted aversions are causing adversity to become suffering? Or do you see through the temporary nature of thought and have unmasked suffering so that you can fucking bloom? The reasons a sun's a fucking orb? Pressure. The reason a sword's a fucking sword? Pressure. The reason we know how to win? Defeat. The reason you're on this mud ball having a spin? To be meat. That's right, you're a fucking electric meat golem made of forged stardust who has miraculously woke the fuck up and is not just aware but is aware of your own awareness. Unless you're not, which just means you're tangled up in your own fucking thoughts. Look, tragedy is a part of life. I'm not saying it doesn't fucking hurt, and I'm not saying you would never say fucking get over it. That kind of suffering needs to be appropriately processed. What I am saying though is that you can grab the rudder of your boat and steer yourself towards a brighter fucking horizon. Or you can watch it take on water as you are slowly immersed in the sea of suffering. Do you need a fucking bucket? The emptiness in your atoms is not exactly empty, but it is somehow fucking wakeful. The thoughts you think are not who you are. They are simply illuminated pictures lit up by the wakeful emptiness. When existence collaborates with the mind, it becomes consciousness, and all of a sudden bits of the fucking cosmos wake up. Existence is the screen upon which this persistent illusion of reality plays the movie of your life. Maybe you're watching a movie about the sea of suffering. The screen doesn't fucking get wet. Perhaps it's a fucking movie about atoms being forged within dying stars. Is the screen burning the fuck up? No. And no matter the hardship you're facing, your inherent existence is untouched, immaculate, still, and all-pervasive. It's you all over the place, peeping through your own fucking face. It's that feeling of I that you have had through every joy and every pain. It's the I unassociated with thought. Take a step back from thought through observation. Breathe and exist. You are what you think you are, but also thought has no inherent existence outside of the illumination of the self-evident experiential presence of existence that you actually are. Just breathe and exist and crack your paradigm with awe and humility at just how fucking extraordinary conscious existence truly is. It's all you. Toodaloo.